we are going to be trying to fix the #1 issue I have with this Facebook Marketplace SRT8 that I have. This is the thing that has been driving me nuts since I've owned this car. If I try to fix this today with this method and it doesn't work, I might have to send this car off a cliff. Bro, this Rattle is gonna drive me insane. I want to try to film in the car, but I can't because above my head is just. So give me a second. I'm gonna get to the dealership so I can pick up these parts and give you guys a rundown. What do we got up here? Yeah. All right, we just made it here. I was going to film inside, but they had the radio blaring. So this is supposed to be the solve to all of my problems in life right here. These 12 new bolts. So I had a YouTube subscriber, follower, reach out to me by email. I was complaining about this Rattle. I know you guys have been hearing me cry about this. And he reached out to me and he sent me a link of a service bulletin from way back in the day, regarding if a customer hears a rattle in their headliner and they have a sunroof or moonroof, that these bolts need to be replaced. It will fix that rattle. And I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I really don't know if this is going to work. I pray to God it does, but I don't know for sure if it's going to work. But today we are going to drop this headliner. We are going to replace all 12 of these bolts. And hopefully that stops my problem. Because I'm not going to lie, this rattling of this headliner makes me not even want to drive this car. That's how bad it is irritating me. But before we go do this, I need to eat something. So let's get home real quick. Woo! All right, so we got some food in the system. We're good. I got the screws with me, my bolts. We are on the way to meet up with the guy, Kevin, I know. Kevin is experienced with dropping headliners. He does starlights and interior and all that stuff. So he's the guy I reached out to. I explained to him what I had to do. He said it shouldn't be any problem. He can get it done within an hour or two. So we're going to go meet up with him now and see what we could do. And the reason why I think it's something to do with these bolts is because I noticed that when the sunroof is open like it is right now, you don't hear the rattle. So when the sunroof is tilted or it's completely open, there's no rattle. But when it's completely closed, there's a rattle. So I don't know if it's just sitting a weird way when it's sealed all the way and it's causing it to do it. I don't know. But let's see if we can get this thing fixed. So we just pulled up. We got the headliner starting to be dropped. My boy Kev getting to work on it. If you could see spots where these bolts go. It was right here, right? This spot right here?
Yeah, this one right here is hand loosened.
It was hand loose. He was able to just grab it, spin it with his hand, which obviously is no good. So we're going to throw in all 12 of the new hardware, the new bolts, tighten them all, snug them all down. And hopefully, from here on out, we ain't got no issues. Ugh. Dead bugs and stuff up there. So we got the old with the new. And honestly, side by side, it don't really look like there's too much of a difference. Obviously, besides the color, but on the end of the new one, it almost looks like it extends a little further and the threads cut off sooner. But yeah, old with the new. So the whole thing dropped and just replacing the hardware all around. But yeah, it had to be that loose bolt. As soon as we dropped it, he was able to screw it with his finger, and obviously that's no good. So I'm hoping now we got this solved, but we'll be able to see at the end of this video when I cruise away. We'll see. Okay, so we officially have just left. We are just cruising out of the neighborhood now where Kev does his work at. We replaced all 12 of the bolts. So all 12 brand new bolts are in here. Everything is tidied back up the way it should be. And now is going to be the moment of truth. Let's get it on this road and see what we hear, if anything. So here we are. It's gone. We no longer have the rattle. Bumps. It don't matter. No rattle, baby. Let's go. I can't even explain how nice it is to be able to drive this car with not just constant above my head. So needless to say, I found out the issue. Well, actually, whoever that was, my subscriber that reached out to me, this is the second time he reached out to me via email. I forgot what your YouTube name is. So do me a favor. If you're watching this, drop a comment so I could pin your comment. Say, Nick, it's me. I'm the one that helped you out. Thank you so much, because I was looking around and I couldn't find anything. As soon as you sent me that service bulletin thing and I did it, we're good. I could finally just, listen, nothing. Just straight up, complete cruising, quiet, no plasticky sound, no nothing. I love this. I'm so happy. This was the number one thing. This was for sure the number one thing that was driving me insane about this car. I know it sounds crazy, but this little minute thing was literally driving me insane. So now that it's fixed, I can sleep better at night. I'm so glad. Oh! So needless to say, it is fixed. Everything is finally done. And we are on to the next thing now. So make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for all the help. As always, we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!